And here we are for match 2. What's up?
Hi, cat.
You are a handsome kitty. This looks kind of hard to complain about. Need to find a Gear Seeker Serpent, but that's kind of what our deck is about. I'm not sure that we play the Construct first. We probably do, which we'll see. I'm actually going to go with the Grubs. It makes a better attack. I'm not opposed to blocking with it. It potentially takes us off curve, because I might want to play the Construct next turn. But if we can get in a hit, why would I not get in a hit? So we can go for Construct now and then Cruiser next turn, or Assistant now and Cruiser next turn. I think I like using most of my mana. And like the difference in 1 and 2 points might not be super big. They're also going to be incentivized to trade off with this, and then we've got this guy to buy it back later. Like a lot of what they could play would just blank this anyway. So this is just going to get a hit in. How much are you to cast? 6 currently. So it'll be 5 next turn, and I'll have 5. Take your 5. All right, I like what you're doing here. That guy can't block it either. I guess they're looking to trade this with it, and I can coop it next turn. So I'm thinking if I take this dude and then crew this with him, that's 5. I won't have any energy left over, right? Because this is converted mana cost. Okay, so I take this dude, crew this with him. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they're almost dead. They're almost just dead. However, if I take the Serpent and crew this with it and they take the hit, then they are just dead next turn, right? No. Yeah, I think this is actually my line. Because I can play the Serpent next turn and crew the Cruiser with it there. Get to the chopper! Tis fleet of wheel. Let's get in there. Go gadget car. Control magic effects get so much better with vehicles because you can just steal their dude and use it right then. It's like you're how much to cast now? 5? So I could even cast this, attack with everything. Like most of it's lethal. Have welding sparks up to do all kinds of things. And then still have the Serpent as a backup. Why not, I guess? Don't need another one of them. So Like if I just activate this and swing, they're just dead on board currently. Yeah, and then that beats like them having the lifelink trick, because I can just kill their dude in response to it. I guess the question is, do I want to play around impeccable timing? I think I could beat an impeccable timing. It's like that block's just fine. Okay. Like if it's going to play around impeccable, you can't play around impeccable timing and around the lifelink spell. Oh, that was nice. Careful, folks, when you're drawing your card, you don't usually want to reveal your hand to your opponents. Because now we know that they have a big vehicle, and they've got a gearsmith, and they're trying to do some graveyard shenanigans, which is I mean, good information for us. They ain't gonna handle a Gearseeker Serpent. Usually these decks are pretty slow, and our deck is not supposed to be fast, but it is supposed to stabilize and then kill you with this dude. It just so happened this artifact is nuts. Yeah, I don't think you can play around both of them there, so it's like, which one do you want to play around? And if they block, if they have impeccable timing and block to kill this, we can just kill whatever's blocking it with the Welding Sparks, right? Because it's 3+ artifacts. Yeah. Anyway. Thoughts about things and stuff. I really don't like the workshop assistants, but I kind of feel like they're a necessary evil. Malfunction can be pretty good against decks that are being recursive. Because if you just, you know, tap something and leave it tapped, that can kind of help. I don't think I want to make any changes here, though. Yeah, I think I just want to run this back. I can see an argument for getting in the other Malfunction over maybe the Furious Reprisal. We didn't see anything that this kills, but that doesn't mean they don't have stuff that it kills. We didn't see their entire deck. But like the Pyrohelix and the Reprisal, if they're just doing big stuff, that may not be exactly what we want. I mean, technically we did see a 3/2 that this kills, but I'm going to continue with Zipline. This looks quite reasonable to me. Certainly a constructive hand. Ooh, it got better. They're not going to be happy to see that guy again, would be my guess. We didn't see any X1s for the Puzzle Knot, but again, X1s exist in this format and in those colors. I think I like the construct first, just to get as many artifacts in play as we can. I mean, I do want a 5th land. Right? This is like 5 mana to do. Yeah, I guess if I hit 5 after I've cast this guy, I can cast that. A lot of people would bottom the land here. I'm going to keep it. Like, I think this hand wants to hit 5 and then stop. And it's a pretty slim chance that we're not going to draw a land at some point. But why risk it? Sometimes you can get value out of them puzzle knots. Somebody's been puzzled naughty. And it's you. Blurp. Probably just like, I can't believe they're playing a Fire Forger's Puzzle Knot. but I am. They could play an artifact here, and it could be bad for us, right? But I think we're going to jam the cruiser now. All right. I see what you did there. That means we probably need to slow down and block. So if I send Home Slice, just trades him off and builds his own 3/3. I don't know that that's great for us. Well, he trades them off while taking a crap ton of damage. Define a crap ton, Travis. 5? Then how do I deal with the 3/3? I guess I kind of don't care about it. Like, we'll malfunction it. We'll draw one of our burn spells eventually. If I really care, we can chump block it forever. Because, like, we're playing the cruiser this turn, right? Yeah, I think I like that. We've got 1 damage stored here, too, if we need it. I think generally speaking, we're interested in racing. Like, they probably have to stop attacking with this, I would think. They would not think. All right. We'll take it to the air. You know, or just slam this guy. That'd be fine. Do you have a removal spell for me? No? Okay. So... 3 turns. What happens to me? I trade for that. Yeah, they're hitting for more, so I actually need to get the aviator down first before I go for shenanigans. Just dump my entire hand and hit him for 2. I'm fine with that. Show me Fumigate. Not playing around with Fumigate, by the way. We can save that for now. We want your gears. We are seeking them. All right. Sure. Think we want to trade with these? Like, that's easy. Yeah, I don't want to put myself at risk of some sort of life gain spell or something, especially when we can just take their dude. So I'm actually going to chump here, and I think take the 3. Because let's say they've got the gain life spell, they could potentially gain 5. Then we hit back for 5, 6, 7. That's the most we can do. I don't have to make this unblockable next turn. They're kind of just screwed to it anyway. But these blocks are quite easy, so we'll let those happen and then see what they've got. probably should have scried there. I forgot. It's like if I make this unblockable and swing, what have they got to have? I can't think of anything. Because the instant speed kill spell is black. Am I dead on the crackback if they do have something? I guess I can just swing for... Oh, they could have... Yeah, if I only swing with one of these, they could have the surprise kitties to take out the other one. But I could still block, block, block. Take 5 and not be dead. Okay. I'll do it. I guess I should have attacked first, because one thing they could have, now that I think about it, is pressure point. And there was no reason not to play around it there. Yeah, there's no reason not to play around pressure point. So you attack first, making them spend the mana if that's what they've got. But either way, that one worked out nicely. So we'll see you for the next match in just a second.